over the next 24 hours will be for these clouds to erode away as some drier air builds into the region. That gives us a window for some sunshine on your Tuesday. It's one of our better chances to see skies brighten up a little bit before we get back to cloudy conditions with this storm system that I'm tracking in the Central Plains. Now, it's touching off some severe weather, especially into portions of Texas and Oklahoma tonight. Over the next 24 hours, we'll be watching snow developing with that, blizzard-like conditions expected in portions of the Dakotas and into Nebraska, along with that severe component that will continue to develop and move off to the Gulf Coast states into tomorrow. Our impacts will start noticing an increase in clouds into tomorrow night before this moisture with the system arrives. And when that gets here, well, there's going to be some colder air that may cause a few problems for us. So we'll walk through this a little more in depth here at home. Again, overnight, watching for the deck of clouds to start eroding away. It may take until tomorrow early afternoon before things try to clear out. But I am looking for a little bit of sunshine as we go through the afternoon hours. And tomorrow evening, we'll start looking for clouds beginning to filter back in. Now, for Wednesday, if we're going to see any sun, it would be early in the morning, likely pretty filtered. Clouds thicken up. We go back to overcast skies, and on Future Tracker, it's trying to hint at a few sprinkles or showers around the early afternoon. Very dry air in place will make it a big challenge to get any of these raindrops to reach the ground. That's something that does change, though, Wednesday night as we get better moisture in place. And notice the temperatures, they start getting closer to that freezing mark Wednesday evening. Overnight into the early morning hours of our Thursday, we're going to be watching as this precipitation starts moving in. Notice the pink shade showing around our region. There's the potential that as this system arrives, we have temperatures at or just slightly below freezing, and we get a window for that wintry mix of precipitation. So what we know, the impacts with this will begin Wednesday night into Thursday morning. What we still have to get a little more data on is the type of precipitation we see, overnight temperatures, how those are going to behave, and how dry air will impact the onset of precipitation with this system. But what is possible with it is we could see Wednesday night into the early morning hours Thursday, a couple of slick spots out there with potential for some frozen precipitation before it changes back over to all rain on Thursday. So we're going to be monitoring that closely. You'll want to stay updated on the forecast for Wednesday night into Thursday morning. But tonight, pretty quiet, mainly cloudy and 27 degrees. Now we will look for those clouds starting to erode away through the morning, and by the afternoon trying to become partly to mostly sunny with about 39 degrees your high. For that 7-day outlook, Wednesday will cloud back up, and then Thursday, watching that storm system behind it, we'll start looking at the pattern beginning to change. A chance for a mix of some rain and snow with a lot of clouds around Friday. Temps start dropping to highs in the mid to low 30s by the weekend. Could see a few snowflakes around on Saturday and isolated snow showers Sunday. And we're looking at mostly cloudy skies continuing early next week.